Welcome to our channel Competition Grid. Here we are going to discuss current affairs daily. So please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get further notifications. Now I am going to discuss April 30th current affairs. Here is the first question. Name the first government hospital in India which successfully launched convalescent plasma therapy treatment for the COVID-19 patients. It is King George Medical University. The King George Medical University, which is presented in Lucknow of an Uttar Pradesh, it became the first government hospital in India to successfully launch the convalescent plasma therapy treatment for the COVID-19 patients. The first dose was administered to a 58-year-old patient. If we talk about King George Medical University, its chancellor is Anandibin Patel, who is governor of Uttar Pradesh, and vice chancellor is MLB Bhatt. Next question. Name the Indian state which has launched a unique initiative named Umbre Anganwadi to help children during lockdown. It is Gujarat. In the view of increasing corona cases in India, the Women and Child Development Ministry of Gujarat state government has launched a unique initiative called Umbre Anganwadi, means doorstep Anganwadi, under Integrated Child Development Services Program to reach out the children during the lockdown. If we talk about in Gujarat, its capital is Gandhinagar and Chief Minister is Vijay Rupani, Governor is Acharya Devrat, and state flower is marigold and state fruit is mango. Okay. Next question. Which group of countries has launched the Access to COVID-19 Tools ACT Accelerator initiative recently? That is G20. The group of G20 launched Access to COVID-19 Tools Accelerator, an international initiative to accelerate development and production and access to health tools needed to fight the COVID-19 pandemic. This is launched from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Okay, next question. What is the amount India holds as US government securities at the end of February 2020 as per United States Treasury Department? It is 177.5 billion US dollars. If you talk about US Department of Treasury, its secretary is Stephen Tanner Munchin and deputy secretary is Justin Muchinich. Okay, next question. As per the latest World Health Organization map, Aksai Chin is a region in China. Aksai Chin is a part of which Indian state? It is a part of Union Territory of Ladakh. If you talk about World Health Organization, its headquarters located in Geneva, Switzerland, and Director General is Tedros Adhanom. If you talk about China, its capital is Beijing and currency is Chinese Yen Renminbi. Okay, the World Health Organization map shows this Aksai Chin region of Ladakh Union Territory as a part of China with a dotted line and a color code, and also marks Pakistan occupied Kashmir POK with dotted line, suggesting it is a disputed territory. Jammu and Kashmir and the rest of India are marked in different color codes. Okay, next question. What is the grant that was approved to give to India as loan by Asian Development Bank to combat COVID-19? It is $1.5 billion. The Asian Development Bank approved the loan of $1.5 billion, that is rupees 11,400 crore to India to fund the actions to take against the novel coronavirus pandemic, like to support disease contaminant and also to prevention of this coronavirus and also social protection of the poor and the working class population who are in vulnerable economic conditions. Okay, if we talk about Asian Development Bank, chairperson is Hong Nam Ki, headquarters located in Manila, Philippines, and it is established in 19th December 1966. Okay, next question. What will be the contraction in growth in Asia Pacific region of 2020 as per reported title OPEC in the epicenter of COVID-19 released by Asia Pacific Economic Corporation, that is 2.7%. According to the report, APEC in the epicenter of COVID-19 released by APEC Secretariat, the Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation region's growth is expected to decrease by 2.7% in 2020 due to the impact of novel coronavirus, that is COVID-19. If you talk about Asia Pacific Economic Corporation, its headquarters located in Queenstown, Singapore, and executive director is Dr. Rebecca Fatima Star Maria. Okay, next question. Name the telecom company which has tied up with the Paytm for recharge Sati. That is Idea and Vodafone. Vodafone Idea has tied up a digital payments and financial service platform, that is Paytm, to launch the Recharge Sati program, which is intended to help individuals and also small businesses to earn an additional income under the program. Every month would be able to earn up to 5,000. Okay, next question. Sivadas Meena has been appointed as the chairman and MD of New Delhi based Housing and Urban Development Corporation, the additional secretary of which Indian ministry? He is additional secretary of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. If we talk about Housing and Urban Development Corporation, that is HUDCO, its chairman and managing director is Sivadas Meena, and director of corporate planning is M. Nagaraj, and director of finance is D. Guhan, and corporate office is located in New Delhi and it was established on 1970. Okay, next question. Who among the following is a part of Texir Publishing Limited, the medicine maker Power List 20 for 2020? She is Kiran Mazumdar Shah. Kiran Mazumdar Shah is being a part of, she stood among top 20 inspirational medicine makers in biopharmaceuticals, and she given the medicine maker the Power List 2001. Next question. Name the country which has the highest value of US government securities as per US Treasury Department, that is Japan. And India's rank in that is 13th rank, and Japan occupies the first rank with an 1.268 trillion US dollars. If you talk about Japan, its capital is Tokyo and currency is Japanese yen. Okay, next question. Name the Indian private sector bank which has acquired additional 29% stake in Max Life Insurance for rupees 1592 crores, that is an Axis Bank. If we talk about an Axis Bank, its headquarters located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. MD and CEO is Amitabh Chaudhary, and tagline is Badki Bhatti Ka Naam Jindagi. About Max Life Insurance Company, headquarters located in New Delhi. Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer is Prashant Tripathi. Okay, next question. The first ever merger of black hole of different masses was observed by LIGO LVC indicated by GW 190 412 signal. who published this study? That is ARX IV. Okay, next question. Which IIT lead the team of students from different institutes under assistance of Design Innovation Center? IUST has developed a low-cost ventilator named as Rudhar. That is an IIT Bombay. A team of engineering students from National Institute of Technology NIT Srinagar and Islamic University of Science and Technology IUST, that is located in Jammu and Kashmir, led by Indian Institute of IIT Bombay under the assistance of Design Innovation Center DIC. This Islamic University of Science and Technology has developed a low-cost ventilator named as Rudhar using locally available materials. If we talk about Islamic University of Science and Technology, its chancellor is Girish Chandra Murmu. He is governor of Jammu and Kashmir, and director of NIT Srinagar is Rakesh Shagnal, and director of IIT Bombay is Shubhashish Chowdhury. Okay, next question. Name the IIT which has designed Warbot which can deliver medicines and food to COVID-19 patients. That is IIT Ropar. A team of researchers in the IIT Ropar, which is located in Punjab, has become up with a design of autonomous warbird which can deliver medicines and food to COVID-19 patients in isolation ward without human interaction. If we talk about IIT Ropar, its motto is deploy our IntelliSat on the right path. Okay, director is Sharat Kumar Das. Okay, next question. The mobile app named COVID Pharma to trace people buying medicines for fever, cold was launched by which state? That is Andhra Pradesh. The Medical and Health Department of an AP has launched this COVID Pharma in a mobile application to track and to detect the people buying medicines over the counter for cough, cold and fever from medical stores across the state. If you talk about the CM of Andhra Pradesh is Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy and governor is Bishwa Bhushan Harichandan. Okay, next question. Cricketer Umar Akmal, who was banned for international cricket for 3 years for match fixing, he belongs to which country? He belongs to Pakistan. Pakistan batsman Umar Akmal has banned for 3 years by Pakistan Cricket Board Disciplinary Committee for the violation of ICC anti-corruption code. That is, he made match fixing. For that reason he was banned. Okay, if you talk about Pakistan Cricket Board, its chief is Imran Khan and chairman is Ihsan Mani and CEO is Wasim Khan, and it is located in Lahore, Pakistan. Okay, next question. Michael John Robinson, who passed away recently, he belongs to which country? He belongs to Ireland. Michael John Robinson is a football player who belongs to an Ireland. If you talk about an Ireland, this is situated in an Europe country and currency is euro and capital is Dublin. The current president of an Ireland is Michael D. Higgins. Okay, next question. Basanta Das, who passed away recently, is the former Rajya Sabha MP from which Indian state? He belongs to Odisha. Next question. The World Day for Safety and Health at Work is observed every year on April 28th. What is the theme of this day for 2020? It is Stop the Pandemic, Safety and Health at Work can save our lives. Okay, the World Health Day for Safety and Health at Work is observed every year on April 28th to to promote the prevention of occupational accidents and infectious diseases at work. The day is observed by the International Labour Organization to raise awareness on the adoption of safe practice in workplaces and also focusing on the COVID-19 pandemic. If you talk about International Labour Organization, ILO, its headquarters located in Geneva, Switzerland, and Director General is Guy Ryder. Okay, next question. The theme for the World Veterinary Day 2020 is Environment Protection for Improving Animal and Human Health. When was the day celebrated for the year 2020? It was celebrated on April 25th, 2020. World Veterinary Day is celebrated every year on the last Saturday of April. The day marks the importance of veterinary doctors all over the world who serve to protect the animals. This year, the theme is Environment Protection for Improving Animal and Human Health. Okay, if you talk about World Veterinary Association, its president is Dr. Patricia Turner. And if you talk about World Organization for Animal Health, headquarters located in Paris, France, and Director General is Monique Elliott. Membership, it consists of 192 members. Okay, that's all friends. Thanks for watching. If you want the PDF, please go through my Telegram channel. Thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.